Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we're going to be going over all the nice little PlayStation 5 restocks ongoing all throughout today. Now, this week we've had a lot of in-store locations, a lot of in-store stock, etc., which is, I think, at the end of the day, very nice. We like seeing this type of stuff. We like seeing the vibe. But one of the biggest things to note is that we also have been a little bit more on the drier side for online. So we actually have another nice little online drop to kind of remind you guys on. We have a lot of in-store stuff I want to go talk to you guys about, and as well just a lot of just general stuff going on all throughout today. So if you guys will sit back, relax, sit tight, and kind of just hopefully go get your consoles. Now, we did actually have a proper drop that happened as of yesterday too, which we're going to talk about that because it was kind of rough. It was kind of bad at the end. In all honesty, just rough. And then yeah, we're just going to talk about a bunch of random stuff. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway, Xbox giveaway, or $500 giveaway. Get to go pick and choose. We have the Twitter and Twitch down below. We have the Weeble, Target, and all that good stuff too as well down below. And I appreciate you all so much here for watching. Let's dive on in. So very first and foremost, I just want to give you guys kind of like, because we've kind of known a lot of this stuff throughout this past like week or so, but Target. Now, we actually had a very, very large influx of people in the community, especially my community up here for a little bit of YouTube and a little bit on Twitch, where there is a lot of different folks getting their consoles, receiving their consoles, and calling their stores. But as we've been kind of covering, there's been a very, very large influx of Target stores just having stock in general. Some folks that were calling their stores and checking their stores were having upwards stock of like 6, 7, 8, 9, or even up to, I think someone had 15 total available stock. Now, it kind of seems like we've been on like a slow crawl up where we had like a little bit of a trickle in, like a good amount of stock over this last weekend and the past like maybe like Thursday, Friday into last weekend. But now it kind of seems like a lot of this Target stuff's going full throttle. Now, same thing, was going to cover up all the in-store stock. Depends on the area. Depends on the stock, depends on the location, depends on the employees, you know, all that type of stuff. But it does kind of seem like Target's getting there. Like we saw rumors that there was like an 80,000 nationwide stock, like restock, that's allocated towards every Target store. So I kind of feel like now we're kind of in like the brunt of it, where we're seeing a very large influx of stock everywhere. So if you guys want to use the Target links down below, we have been getting people getting the stock, like just based on affiliates and based on like, you know, all the numbers with all that stuff or whatever, but as well just based on like the pictures we've seen, people confirming it, the community confirming it, and all that type of stuff. We've been seeing some pretty good stuff with it, so I do like this. This is good. We like to see this type of news. So when it does come with that one, Target's probably worth checking. More so if you guys want to just check behind the stores, because it did seem like more folks were getting stock just by walking on in and getting stock like randomly, versus folks that were just you know, checking online. So do both. Like basically if you check the online links and it has like a limited availability in any of the stores available, that probably means that there is stock there. But just kind of just for general vibes and general checkup, there has been a lot of stock floating around, a lot of people getting their consoles, and a lot of good things everywhere. So let's go dive on into it. That's good stuff, good stuff. So that's number one. Now number two is on the Best Buy side. So I think we saw this, and I'm going to be very curious to see today that we might follow up with this like on the next secondary video. But as you guys know, Best Buy did go and do a total tech drop yesterday. Now, in all honesty, I thought it was kind of bad. Like these last two total tech drops, you guys let me know in the comment section down below, but they just kind of seem rough. Like, it just doesn't seem like there's good vibes. It seems like the drop kind of dies pretty quick. It seems like the movement's not good. I just don't like it. Like, I just don't like it. But two things to know is that I think ever since then, yesterday, I think we had a larger influx of just people casually getting stock and people casually getting like Best Buy stock. So apparently some Best Buy stores are just sitting on some stock and hoarding some stock, which is nice. So that kind of alludes into two different things. Number one is that on the last Best Buy drop that same week, we had an open to everyone drop. This also happened before for other Total Tech restocks. So we can maybe watch throughout these next few days, usually like Tuesdays, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays have been kind of good. Not usually too much on the Monday side for Best Buy, but they've done every day. So we'll watch maybe throughout the rest of the week, especially because that was a confirmed drop. But the big thing to note is that the stock, like I said, was a little bit on the smaller side. It just really wasn't that big, really wasn't that solid. It was kind of just mediocre, you know, at the end of the day. So not fun, not really fun to go and see. So we'll watch for online. We'll see if they are. If they are, I'll send out tweets. So make sure you guys follow the Twitter. But as well, because we've been seeing a bigger influx of in stores, as we kind of covered just with Target itself, Best Buy stores have also been receiving stock, and people have just been asking customer service or employees or people in the back, or even seeing it like on the shelves randomly. So it also might mean that since we've been hearing places have been confirming stock and holding stock, we might also see even more Best Buy stock showing up and having extra available stock as well. So I like this. Like, it's good stuff, good news. So probably Best Buy throughout this week. Same with Target. They have also kind of somewhat synced their launch cycles, and I do think this would make a lot of sense. Mainly because with the stock, like you have a big drop now, they can hold off a little bit and do like little trickles of stock. And then whenever it's Black Friday, they can go and make it like gun ho and make it beautiful. You know, some big drops around the Black Friday, Cyber Monday time. So keep that in mind. As well, we do want to go talk about like kind of a confirmed drop too as well, where if you guys don't know, the PlayStation Direct still does have the stock available. Now, some folks I think we're having a little baby smidgen of issues with the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 bundle, but when it does come with stock with this, go online and check. Just go and Google PlayStation Direct, somehow go to the PlayStation 5 or hardware section, and there should be stock available, and we do see the available now as well. So if you guys just want to press on this, press on the shop now, and then in theory, it should be all good to go because we see the sign in buy. Normal consoles are out of stock though, but these bundles are good. This was up for around 2-3 weeks beforehand, so we'll probably have this up for a while. Plus, Call of Duty is a pretty big game, so people obviously want to go and get their consoles. It's just at the end of the day, it's a good vibe. So I think it's good stuff. So if you guys want to, go check online, go check PlayStation, try to get your good old stock and go from there, because I think at the end of the day, it'll be kind of nice. Should be good all around, good vibe. We also haven't seen any PlayStation Directs public yet. We'll just kind of watch and see throughout the day. Same with Best Buy, kind of a wild card. But if anything, I mean, if they have the stock literally available, I mean, might as well just go buy it literally available. Some people are asking if like PlayStation Directs are done, like the email invites. They are not. We've even had times where like their Horizon bundles were available, and then they did another new batch of like PS5 disc and digital normal non-bundle drops right after. Also, a reminder to make sure you guys get the DualSense wireless controller if you guys want that, or the God of War limited edition controller too as well, just in case you guys want some extra stuff that is up on the website, either for pre-orders or normal stuff. This one is not a pre-order anymore. Now, for the same thing for Walmart side. Now, as we've been mentioning, a lot of these big stores, like just sporadically throughout nationwide, have had stock available. Although when it does come with Walmart, as we're watching stock and seeing stock, Walmart has been doing good. We have been still seeing in-store stock and people calling the stores, checking their stores, kind of similar to Target and Best Buy. I think they might just be on the same restock wave, or the fact that Sony's just been flush in stock everywhere, which is great to go and see. Like, I do really like that. But basically we'll see, because we have seen Walmart do like these weird maybe Tuesday drops on occasion. Not a lot, but it has happened. So watch for that stock and see if they update the website. We also do usually see them on Thursdays, but they have updated on the Tuesdays to announce it. So just be aware. We've been seeing Walmart doing weird stuff as well, so just keep it in mind. Same thing too with GameStop. We have been seeing both EB Games getting some new stock as well for in stores, kind of more like just like national wise. And then nationwide in GameStop stores, we've still been seeing stock. I think the rumor that they did like a halfway point restock does seem like that might have been true. So if you guys do want to go check out the stock or be aware of the stock, big thumbs up. Go checking it out. It should be all around hopefully good. So big thumbs up with that. Bundles. It is a bundle for like the $70 with the controller. It's not the world's worst. We have also been waiting for more folks to do a lot more online orders with GameStop itself, like an online order, because, well, a lot of these online orders have been like not really there, but in stores just sporadically happen, which kind of stinks because sometimes online you just know what's going to happen. So in store just depends. Like your store can maybe not have stock for 2 months if you're unlucky. But if you guys want to keep on calling your GameStop stores, checking them out and going from there. Now, when it comes to Amazon, I do think Amazon is mostly done. I didn't see any mentions really on the Amazon PS5 invites at all. And it has been around, I think, maybe like 4 or 5 days or so. So it might be more on the tail end with that one and or done. So we'll let you guys know if there's any updates on the Amazon website throughout these next few days. Hopefully something sooner rather than later. Would love to see that. But Amazon right now does seem kind of chill. We have also been seeing Amazon in stores, though, for the little Amazon shopping areas. Now, to kind of wind down for the rest of this video, we didn't see anything for Anton Line yesterday. Keep on being aware because they didn't do a drop last week. Although they did have a really big batch, so they may have just went hardcore into this one, but everything's all sold out now. We'll be watching that for throughout this week. Same thing too with Costco. Costco has been on the overdue side for these late night and early morning drops, so keep those also in mind when it comes to them. Sam's Club, if we don't see any Walmart news, although they're more on like the Thursday, Fridays typically, so we might want to go give up on that. Now we also have been waiting for some more Newegg stuff, PlayStation Direct stuff for their online orders and military onlines and all that. Same with Verizon Online for the digitals, have never dropped, but the API is there. We have been still seeing Verizon stores with stocks kind of sprinkled on out, either for app or in stores, depending if you're lucky or not. Fred Meyer's, Kroger's, Smith stores, etc., BJ's wholesalers, and Myers have been more on the drier side for in stores. They've been trickling around, but not as much compared to Target or Best Buy as of right this second, and as well sometimes on their apps too. PC Richards and Endorma Online are very much on the overdue side too as well, and same with all the other potential, like say, staples in stores. A little bit more of a weirder day, and we'll kind of see it for more updates, but at least in the worst case, PlayStation Directs and a lot of the Target and Best Buy in stores have still been floating around. Just want to say thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation $500 Xbox giveaway down below, both on Twitter and Twitch streams, and the Target and Amazon links too as well. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching here in the first place.